Hello, welcome back to Bricks Games. Me, Kay, and today's episode of Bricks Games is another game room improvement video. For your game room improvements, game vlogs, game hunts, don't forget to like this video, smash the subscribe button so you can miss out more great gaming related content. So what are we doing to improve the game room today? LED lights on behind that bookcase, the Kallax unit and the big bookcase. But these LEDs are not smart LEDs. They've got an app to control them, but they don't play some music. You can't program, they don't work through your home assistants. They're not the best LEDs. They're just cheap ones off Amazon at the time, but we've got an upgrade. We have got, turn around, Topo smart Wi-Fi light strips. Mark colour 5 meter. These are done by TP-Link branded ones. I'm using their smart plugs at the moment for my devices, so I know they work with my home network setup. So we're going to upgrade all the lights and add some to the back. So I've got to change that Billy, that Kallax, and that Billy's lights from the pants one to these new ones. All those insert some LED lights to the back of that Billy, that half Billy. So with the afterglow going through that side of the room, which is needed. And the old LED strips, I can run along these shelves at the back, gives them some glow. So I don't need them smart, I just want some lights on them. Because I could cut the LEDs lights off from there and run them that way as well. But then that really restricts how much movement that's got if I need to take that bookcase off. Or I have to remove all that cable in first, it's too much hassle. So they can be dumb LED lights, and that would be the smart LED lights. So first job for me is, we've got to strip all this stuff off the bookcase, unsatch it from all, pull it out so I can take off the old LEDs, run the new strip around and work out plug situation. I'll check in with you once that's emptied and we've got the back so you can see what it looks like at the back. Right, so the back of the Billy is exposed now. You can see how I've got the LED strips going around for the afterglow. But you can see, very basic setup lights all the way around. Because it's USB powered. USB, that on the USB extension cord, which will be coming out. Right guys, I've got the old LEDs running back here. From pan over, we've got the new LEDs. Pretty much you can see how much more glow we got coming out that one alone. See it coming through the side a better. And just lights everything up nicer. And because I'm on my phone, I can't put the effects on, but the effects work well as well. I've stuck it on rainbow mode, but you can see how the colours just changes so much nicer on these. Right, so we've done that Billy. Next job is to move on to the Kallax unit, which got all the wiring in behind, cable galore. Replace the LED what goes around the edge of the Kallax. Push that back, make sure don't have too many cables. Carry on pulling out the USB extender from that Billy. So I'll need that over there. Probably when I do the splitter for them two bits. Not looking forward to that bookcase. That could be a hard work to do. So you can see you got the LED running around the back. Tell you cables to get your junction around here. But behind here you can't see it. So we've got to replace all that LEDs with the new smart ones. Right, so I've got the Kallax unit glows in now. See, it's much better looking. Much more filling in over that side where you can see all the dots. It's just like one great big line. So both of them on. Really filling out the corner. See all the F1 cars looking much nicer. Much cleaner, much crisper. Just looks much nicer. Next mission is, even a light from it called In the Dark. We're going to do the half Billy and the big, that one Billy. Not doing that one tonight because that could be a big job on you. A few hours on that because that's the wall of 360 goodness. There's a lot of games to remove. Shelves, take the riser off, just to pull that out to do the cabling work. Right, so we've got the LEDs in now behind the small Billy. You can see going around perfectly well. If we come around to this side, the afterglow coming out lovely. Filling the room up nice with LED glowing. Making it much brighter in here. I did try to put LEDs behind my sofa. Bit stick over, but it didn't work as I wanted it to do, but it's worth a try. Just like I had someone that's still got a nice glow to him now, it's quite cool. So next front bookcase is this slim Billy. That'll be the fourth bookcase done. Now I'll get some sleep and do that one tomorrow, make it a 2-day project. You can see the contrast of dark, weak LEDs compared to these much brighter ones. Morning. Right, today's mission. Right, I've got the strip lights for this bookcase. You can see it's still got the shitty afterglow on. It never got up to the scene because that had to be detached before you can move it. Move the bookcase like that. Only ever got up that high. But we're going to make sure the old LEDs run along these shelves, gives them a bit of afterglow. All this 360 goodness, all got to come off. And then we got to move the bookcase out, change to the strip light, add more lights, make sure it all works before we put the games back on. And then we'll see, have some fun. I'll show you the back of this one because how I got the LEDs working. Quite interesting one. Right, so I emptied out the 360 wall. See the risers off. Also has that Jekyll used them figurines. I have an access hole for plugs. Always handy if you come and plug up to put an access hole in. Currently with games you never know it's there. But just look at the stack of games we've got laying around. All on top of the freezer. My whole dining room table's covered in 360 goodness. And it's even gone over to there. There's the riser. It's connected in the middle. One giant piece. Pain in the ass to get down, but it is to keep it nice and smooth looking. I've unattached that from the wall. Next job is to pull that out and then change some cables. Right, so behind the big Billy, you can see there's a full 5-meter strip around the edges. That's where it was attached, unplugged, but it just simply goes across the gap. Even though I've got 3M tape on, I still put a bit of some cable clips just to hold it in certain places, make it a little bit more secure. You don't want it going everywhere. So now I've got to take this old one off, put the new one in, as well as setting up the USB junction box for them 2 shelves while I've got the space on the wall. Right, so now the 360 wall is back. Brighter LEDs are on. Should have inlaid a bit because I see the dots, but two choices. It's remove the wall, redo it, or leave it as it is. But these are the better LEDs. They do what I want them to do. So I wanted a bit more glow coming out that side. There from the original ones, and I like the look of them. But then in your peripheral vision, you don't really see it. That looks better from that side, even though it's the same place. So, swings and roundabouts. Next job is run that LED strip there, which is still on, along this that shelf, and run along that shelf to glow up. Then that should be game room changes done. We have got the LED running along the back right of this shelf, beaming up to give it the afterglow effect I'm hoping for. Throw the games on. Won't see much at the moment, it's daylight, so this will be more of a night time to see if it works. But in concept, it's glowing up as we can already see. Right, got the box breaking, but you see it's already glowing up, so I can give us that effect on after. We just get a nice green glow on the big box shelf. So for now, to move all them and do the same again. Right, so as you can see, there's glow going up on the ceiling now, where the last LED strip is in. So both LED strips on these shelves now. That Billy's done. That character's done. That Billy is done. That Billy is done. And that Billy is done. That's all the LEDs set up in the games room now. Just got to wait until it's dark outside to get the full effect. We can have a little party going on. But overall, I'm happy with this so far. So I'll catch you lot in about 8 hours when it's dark. And then we get the party going. Alright guys, so now it's dark. We can see the afterglow working really well. Giving that look class after. Beams it up enough so you can see the boxes. The nice green glow just carrying on the shelves. Not turned on the big Billy yet, so we're going to turn that on. So we can see it. You can see big Billy's on, put the nice green strip going down. Go. So that side, we can really see just giving that glow effect we wanted. I know it doesn't go up to the top riser, but like that has come off. and that's just too much work to work out how to attach it safely, so we'll leave what we got, but it gives us nice green glow going along all the way around now, because we've got the green glow coming from the calyx into that billy, around that billy, and over here, so it gives us a nice green glow on the room. But that's not all it does. We can have a party going on. Now you can see we've got colours going, but they are going in pattern with each other. So they're all just working as they're meant to. In sync, which looks amazing. It's just like a giant disco in here. Makes filming great and easy. Just them shelves don't do anything, but we're going with the old LEDs there, so it is what it is. I could have put the other ones on there, but that was like another 25 quid plus. So not even worth doing that. So that is the game room upgrade part 3. LED upgrade, which is awesome. Give me full light around the whole room. It is amazing. I love this. So it's worth to spend up on them lights, but when you want something cool, you have to go for it. Give me the game room vibe I've always wanted. So you're just going everywhere. Lots of colour. Great for game night coming up soon. Still got a few upgrades to go in this room. So we'll go over them now before we end the video. Because they're still got to be documented. Because we're documenting this whole build. And building the 360 collection. Which is on that bookshelf on the second billy now. And that's about halfway down. And the full 360 collection should fit on that billy and that billy. So future plans are we're going to move this billy over slightly. We're going to have like a billy next to it, but it's not called Billy. I'll throw up the name there. It's like half the size of that billy. Same height, but gives me an extra 10 games. As I can't fit a full billy in there, that would be the ideal situation. And this wall here, I'll remove these frame shirts. Look out in the hallway. I can fit another Billy bookcase there. Full height, full size. For my Nintendo big box stuff. So much Nintendo big box stuff I want. You're going to need a big bookcase for it. Because that's already taking up a lot of shelf space. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out more great game related content coming your way.